we're going to see the cars coming from behind.
Where's he going to go? They're both going to get to him pretty hard, pretty quick.
All right, Stenhouse gets the white flag. The next flag ends it. 3 wide.
All good. You got the help.
Larson tried to go to the middle. Oh, he got turned.
Larson Pastrana in the fence. We are
Keselowski's
still
out.
green. No, the caution is Kyle Larson. Who would probably rank as today's favorite for this race. Last year's winner, he was 8th when he fell off pace and came to pit road under green.
Doesn't look like it's under power.
Last year, the Toyotas had engine trouble here. Jamie?
Well, and that's exactly what the 5 Kyle Larson said. I think I've blown up and they've gone under the hood and you can hear it sick. And that's something they just said. We have no mistakes today, and right away they've got engine issues here as they look under the hood of Larson.
Courtesy went a long ways, got off of him.
Here comes Chastain. He got a big run through turn 2. He's in 4th place.
Thing to pass the car.
Hey, car in the wall off the floor. Oh my gosh. Caution is out. It's Eric Almirola. Watch this, Larry.
And Larry, this changes everything.
These guys'
This is
heads.
why I'm follically challenged after doing it for 18 years, Mike.
Bowman lagging back just a little bit.
And he's on the button now, and here we go.
Stacked up on the outside. Bowman's told you he went to that outside middle.
Still hanging quarter.
Here comes William Byron.
Still hanging quarter now, door. Even, you in the 24, 3 off the 2 wide here.
4 wide off the corner, behind the leaders.
Truex side drafting back. It's going to have to get there. He's just had to lift too much. That tire deficit. William Byron to the lead.
Look at this run. They're all going to get on Truex now. Lifting right in the middle of 3 and 4. Worst corner you could do it in.
White flag, it's official. I'm telling you, Bowman's in a really good situation here.
4 wide for 7th.
Excuse me, Byron.
And a big run for Bowman on the outside. They're going to split Truex, and it's 3 Hendrick Chevys to the front. Just like much of the day, around goes Allmendinger, back of the pack, 4 or 5 cars spinning. We stay green as everybody gets out of the throttle. Here they come to the flag. 3 laps to go, green flag.
Big jump. That 12 car's right on his bumpers, moving down. Big block.
Back in line. We're back up a little bit, back inside now.
12's going to make it 3 wide in the inside.
Here comes Harvick
Go
in the middle.
He's going to get a run.
Harvick takes the shot up the middle.
There's
Larson,
that 45.
the leader.
Harvick got the door shut on him.
There's Reddick, 45. I said a late caution. He's going to be interesting.
Around another caution.
And caution waves.
Harvick didn't get up as much as I thought he was going to. They closed the door on him, but he's still up a few positions where he started. He showed it to him last time. Can he do a better job?
2 Chevys on the front row, then a Ford and a Toyota, a Chevy and a Toyota. Here we go, back to green.
Not quite as good, but he has some help.
You're good. You're good. Get back up. Still outside 24. Still outside 24.
24 is on the outside of him. Holding tough.
Still there. You're clear down. Still out there.
Somebody's
Here comes the run of Blaney.
Here he comes.
Middle.
What's your 45 Reddick with those 4 tires?
How high will he go?
Blaney to the bottom. Will it stick? Can he get there? Byron will take the white flag. The next flag ends the race. 3 wide per second.
Keep an eye on his 45. 4 tires. Can he make it stick?
Half to the bottom. 12. He got tight.
They were running 1-2. Here's a look at it.
Blew a tire. You heard Larry tell us 45 laps on them tires. Long ways to go.
Early here.
Oh! Bubba hard into the back of Kyle Larson, turns him around really hard. In front of
turn 12 is where this happened. That braking zone at the end of the long straightaway. And Larson will drive away.
Wow.
Woo. Whoa.
It's almost like his brakes went out.
Went wrong.
Yeah.
Holy smokes.
Sailed it in there.
That's probably the end of that 23 cars day with Bubba Wallace. But just in the pre-race, we were talking about Kyle, man, being a little bit underrated this year or whatever, maybe overrated. And I'm telling you, this win puts him right back to where he wants to be. Had some tough finishes, back on top.
First win of the season for Kyle Larson.
Truex all the way back to 11th on those old tires.
Well, James Small had a great strategy for all but one situation.
See a pretty good burnout
late
here.
race caution.
The way it turned out. Since Kyle Larson joined Rick Hendrick's team, he's now won 14 times. And that's twice as many as any other driver since going there in 2021. 4 times down the straightaway, Larson and Preece, and it's Larson in the wall. The 11th caution of the night, the 5 and the 41.
Can't make it clear, and he's got it clearing.
Well, he moved him up the last corner there. He's moving him up again. He's going to get it cleared up off the corner. Now you got to run and hide.
All right, Larson rounds off turn number 4. White flag, 1 lap to go. Sponsored by Credit One Bank. What a comeback. Kyle Larson continues the Hendrick dominance at Martinsville.
I don't even know what to say. I never thought I'd win here. Thank you guys so much. Great pit stop, great execution, great strategy. Great job all around, guys.
Took him 17 races to get to victory lane in Martinsville.
Be careful doing these burnouts these days. Might end up on fire.
Yeah.
He's going to be, this boy's going to be pumped up.
Yeah, last night in the Xfinity race, John Hunter Nemechek won the race and then burned his car down with his burnouts. Everything caught fire. Nemechek hopped out, and instead of talking about his race, told everybody about the fire extinguisher company that was sponsoring his car last night. Good thing.
Hats off to Ricky Stenhouse Jr. and his team. 8th place, another top 10 finish for them. Bubba Wallace, after all the struggles, pit road speeding penalty, losing spots on pit road, tucking leg, a top 10, just what the doctor ordered. Logano, unbelievable turnaround for him, 2nd place.
Yeah, great day for Hendrick Motorsports. Obviously, not all their cars in the top 5 or top 10. We've seen that throughout the year, but for Chase, I think that's great. And like you said, for Kyle, I think this is like probably at this point in time maybe his favorite win.
I think, did he just do a burnout all the way around the racetrack?
Yes, he did. 28th Martinsville win for Hendrick Motorsports. Most all-time of all teams they've entered here.
That's impressive.
Not too shabby.
Hold the half.
Oh, there it is, Chastain.
Push comes to shove, and Gregson's in the wall.
Larson's around.
And Larson up the racetrack in traffic, and he collects Preece.
Hard hit.
Good grief.
Saw that. Was it a 2380s?
And around he goes! Oh my gosh, caution is out, lap 81, and it's Kyle Larson.
Well, so much for the fastest car on the track. Oh, Chastain got in the back of him. Slid
up
right
he
up
comes.
in front of him, right in his lap.
And just as Larson slid up the track last week at Talladega in front of Ryan Preece, well, same song, different verse.
Well, it'll be another week of Twitter and putting the pressure on, blaming it on Chastain. Unfortunately, I don't think that was needed right there. You can't get into him getting into the corner, Rusty. Cars are light, and you're for sure going to go around.
What a idiot. Fine. I mean, the Ross flat out wrecked them. We're the first stage.
Side drafted off Chastain entering the corner, covers the top, has the lead. Here comes Reddick.
And he'll want this to stick on the bottom. He's going to drive in deep, down low. He's going to try. And now it's a matter of can he come back up and block the 1 and fit in this hole.
Woo. No! He gets into him. Around goes Larson. He keeps it down to the grass. Caution flies. And everybody's able to avoid Kyle Larson, unlike last week. And Kyle Larson is working on the top 10. Here he is against Kevin Harvick, the lap car at Josh Bilicki there. Makes a little room.
Excuse me. Yep, like, move over, gotcha.
That worked perfect.
Larson road behind Larson.